We're in week 8. Week 8. 4 and 4. Week 8 of Stage Door San Diego. Becca's sick, so she is not with us today. I got Dana. Hey, Dana.
Hi.
That's going to be the camera I look to when I talk to Dana. This is fun. Dana hooked it up this week, y'all. We're getting super professional. We have tripods and a mic. Everything's happening. We're getting so on top of our stuff. Really, we're just being prepared, normal people. But so let's get right into the show. We got a nice quick show for you, and make sure you stick around and check out our YouTube channel at the end of this video because we have a lot more stuff coming out this week. So let's get into it. Week 8, Stage Door. The Welk Resorts Theater in Escondido is going to be presenting Doris and Me, which is a returning show that's going back to the Welk. It's written by San Diego's own Scott Dreyer. Doris and Me is a joyful celebration of the music, life, and career of Doris Day and one man's quirky obsession with America's sweetheart. The show is running only on Wednesdays at the Welk Resort Theater in Escondido, October 5th, 12th, 19th, and 26th. So get up there and see that show. It's going to be really, really great. Something else really great happening on Wednesday is Vistas Broadway Theater. They have added Wednesday performances this year to all of their shows, and they're actually offering those shows at half price. So you can catch Nana's Naughty Knickers for the next 2 weeks on the 5th and the 12th on Wednesdays for only $13. And they have free tea and coffee and cookies. So make sure you go and check out all the great theater that'll get you through your hump day blues. Cygnet Theater has announced a special benefit performance by Jacqueline Silver, a Broadway vet and a beautiful pianist. This event is called Silver at Cygnet, a walk down Broadway. So she talks about her time working with Leonard Bernstein and Benny Goodman and working at the Met. She'll share her joy of music and sing from shows such as My Fair Lady, Oklahoma, Showboat, Fiddler, West Side Story, Little Night Music, and much, much more. The show is going to happen on December 5th. Tickets are now on sale, I believe, and it's going to start at 7:30 with a pre-show reception with wine and refreshments at 6:30. All proceeds of this benefit concert will go to Cygnet Theater's educational programs. So it's really great. They're getting out there, and they have some really, really great camps and classes for young kids out in their Old Town campus. So make sure you get your tickets to Silver at Cygnet, a walk down Broadway. Jolla Playhouse is putting out another world premiere show. This time it's called The Bitter Game. It's written and performed by Keith Wallace and directed by Deborah Stein. The show blends verse, prose, and shit-talking into a stirring commentary that begs the question, what does it mean to survive while Black in America? The solo work, ripe with pain, poetry, and laughter, examines the relationship between a young man and his mother as each struggles to protect one another from what seems inevitable. The Bitter Game explores the subtle and often unrecognized effects of racism, the question of the police agency, and the value of Black lives in this country. The show runs from October 4th through the 9th at the Jolla Playhouse, so get up there and catch the show before it's gone. Turning Tydes Theater Company is back at it again with their new show, Musical Haunts. The show is a spooky new musical featuring popular Halloween hits such as Thriller, I Put a Spell on You, and The Monster Mash. A group of unsuspecting friends sets out for a night of Halloween fun in their town's most haunted house. But what they get is something totally unexpected. A house full of haunts who force the costumed friends to sing and dance for their lives. The show is one night only, October 15th at the Joffrey off-Broadway in downtown. And y'all, if you haven't seen anything by Turning Tydes, it's a must-see. I saw their show, The Phantom of the Empire, which is a spoof of Phantom of the Opera and The Empire Strikes Back of the Star Wars master world. And it was amazingly written, and you got every joke, everything that you wished was in it. So I'm sure this show is gonna leave audiences laughing and cheering and singing along the whole time. So go check it out. Tickets are now on sale for InnerMission Productions' first show of their new season. The show is called 7 Spots on the Sun. It is written by Martin Zimmerman and will be directed by Carla Nell. This is a San Diego premiere, so you know we love it when people bring new theater to San Diego. And InnerMission has been doing this for a while, and I'm sure we'll continue to do this throughout the entire amazing season. Seven Spots on the Sun is about the village of San Isidro and a priest who has a mysterious power to heal the villagers of a vicious plague ravaging the countryside. This doesn't open until November 25th, so you still got some time, but tickets are on sale now, so make sure you get your tickets before they all sell out. Get your tickets. This next story is something that I was really excited about when I heard about it. It's the Diversionary Theater offers a class called the Silver Squad. So it's basically a physical theater improv class for seniors, which I am super jazzed about. It happens, 2 classes have already passed. The next 2, which you can drop into at the Diversionary space, are on October 22nd and December 3rd. The instructors are Skylar Sullivan and Peggy Walkish, who both have great extensive resumes in the improv world. So I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun if you know of some seniors who are looking to get in on some little action in the theatre. Send them over to the Diversionary. The focus of the ensemble is to investigate the stories you have to tell while learning valuable theater storytelling and performance techniques to bring what you have to say to life on stage. Always study, guys. This is something I like. If you love theater, go take a class. They're so much fun. The teachers in San Diego, the theater teachers in San Diego are great and welcoming and are so much fun to work with. Get out there. Who knows? Maybe I'll be talking about you next time you're in a show, right? Get out there. Intrepid Theater's Art is their first show that they're doing at their new space at the Horton Grand Theater downtown. This show is already open and is running through November 6th. It's directed by Christy Yael Cox, and it's a 3-person show written by Tony winner Yasmin Reza. It's about the drama and the hilarity that ensues when one of 3 friends buys a piece of art that's just white, it's just blank, all white piece of art for $200,000. This show is funny, witty. You gotta check out Intrepid's first go at the Horton Grand Theater downtown, which is an amazing space. And look for more Intrepid Theater at the Horton Grand this season. Everybody's doing it at the Horton Grand. There's another theater company that's down at the Horton Grand. Oh, Spreckles is doing not Spreckles, San Diego Musical Theater is doing their off-Broadway series at the Horton Grand as well. So there's a lot of great stuff happening there. New Village Arts is producing God of Carnage, which is also by Yasmin Reza. Get it, girl, you're all over San Diego. This show is about 2 New York couples who meet to discuss their son's playground tussle. A civilized evening of pleasantries and small talks turns into a chaotic explosion of anarchy. Like I said, the show won the 2009 Tony for Best Play and it is for mature audiences only. You can catch that October 22nd through November 11th at the New Village Arts Theater. Meet the Medranos is a fundraising production for Mama's Kitchen. It's being held at the Diversionary Theater in University Heights. It's written and starring Ricky Douglas and directed by Rick Henry. Meet the Medranos is one woman's true story of the search for her biological father. This is happening October 11th and 12th. That's a Monday and a Tuesday, and all the profits will go to Mama's Kitchen. Mama's Kitchen is a nonprofit that helps feed San Diegans living with cancer and/or AIDS. So get out and support Mama's Kitchen. They're a great organization here in San Diego. And thanks to the Diversionary for being awesome all the time. I feel like we say that every week, but Diversionary is great. We love you so much. Stage Door loves. We should get a shirt that says Stage Door loves Diversionary.
We should.
We'll go see Lizard Boy with homemade shirts.
Right.
The only things that are closing this week are Seussical, which I'm in. Come see us for our closing weekend. We close on the 9th. Down in the Coronado Playhouse. Manifest Destinitis at the San Diego Rep is also closing on the 9th. And Avenue Q at the OB Playhouse. I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret. If you saw Avenue Q and love the people in it, you guys, come see your chorus line at Coronado Playhouse. Like half of the cast of Avenue Q is in it. And it's amazing. We're having so much fun. I'm having so much fun meeting all these new actors and working on this amazing show. So we'll talk about chorus line more later, but keep that in mind, guys. If you love all this good theater, think ahead to what you're going to be seeing next week. So that's episode 8 of Stage Door. I did it all by myself. Well, with Dana. With Dana's help. Thanks. Thanks, Dana. San Diego. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. reach out to us. Let us know what you're going to see. Let us know if you want to come hang out with us. And San Diego, go see a show. Stay tuned later this week for our interview with Katie Rada of San Diego City College and her production of The Good Kids. Got a lot more content coming from them. We gotta pack all this stuff up and go to City College right now to do this interview.